We continue the celebrations of Hispanic Heritage Month, so if you haven't had your morning coffee yet, you might want to head on down to a local cafe that's sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. Clark is live at I Love Churros. Clark, how's it going?
It is going so good. Let me tell you, if I could have you guys come in here and smell the kitchen, you would absolutely be in love. You would be drooling. I'm hanging out with Moses, and today we are going to see how they make their churros here at I Love Churros. So thank you for being on our show. What are we looking at right now?
So basically, we're doing our churros from scratch. They're not the traditional churros where everybody knows that it's just water, flour, and salt. We actually make it like a pastry. So we make it with milk, flour, butter, and other ingredients that we have. And basically we treat them all the way from scratch. This is our process. We're gonna dehydrate a little bit of flour. Then we also gonna mix all the natural ingredients on a regular basis. We do this about 6 to 7, 8 times a day, however is needed, depending on the volume of the business. And basically this is what we do every day, all the time for our customers.
So you've become pretty stinking good at making some churros. So I love seeing the process over here, but now you have this machine that we're taking a look at this way. This is where the magic happens, but if people can make it or want to make a churro at home, can they?
Of course, yeah, they can. You can buy all the ingredients at your local store. The only thing that you need is a piping bag so that we can do different shapes of churros. They could be star, round, you know, all kinds and all sorts. Yes.
And I know I've used a trick before where I used an icing tip that you'd use for like cupcake frosting, and you can put at the bottom of the Ziploc bag and it makes those crazy shapes. But look, so here is little Miss Thang number 1. And then you just kind of pull up, I've been practicing, and you roll it in. So she starts frying. And so you do this how many times a day?
Oh, thousands of times.
Oh,
thousands,
my
yes.
God. It already smells delicious. I'm gonna come back for her in a little bit because that one, it has my name on it. But what's amazing about this place is you've also combined it with coffee.
Correct.
So you have a really amazing coffee machine over here and a drip machine that is like, it's so impressive.
Yeah, that espresso machine is really, really nice.
Why did you want to combine the two?
Because, you know, in this area of town, we were missing a nice coffee shop with a home-style feel. And we started, you know, about almost 2 years ago. And we realized that a lot of people like their coffee, you know, a lot. So basically, churros and coffee is a perfect combination. Yeah, you can't mess it up on that one.
You really can't. And I love to dip my churro in coffee when I have it, or even like a concha if I have it in the morning.
Or
it's
hot
really
chocolate.
delicious. Or
Hot chocolate, yeah.
You gotta have the hot chocolate with the cinnamon. And then you also have a business partner too, Crispin, if you want to step in now. So you are the person who kind of brought the coffee churro combination to life. Tell me why you wanted to do that.
Well, I believe in coffee. The people really love coffee. So, and I believe in this. I love coffee, and I guess that you too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we want to combine, you know, churros and coffee. So I know that people are looking for a drink of coffee in the morning. So that's why we combine churros and coffee. You know?
Yes, you can have something a little sweet to nibble on, and then something warm and comforting to wash it down. And we're actually gonna make a coffee drink over here too, one of your signatures. So tell me, what are we doing right now?
So we're gonna do the espresso con pana, and basically it's gonna be a double shot of espresso from Greater Goods. It's one of our partners for the coffee. It's always it's coffee with a purpose. So every time somebody orders coffee, every time we buy coffee, we do have contributions to autism, pets in distress, and the Texas Food Bank. So it's always good to do that.
Because of course you do. I love when businesses out here give back in that way. So you just put some chocolate sauce at the bottom of that.
Chocolate sauce. We do a double shot of espresso from Greater Goods, and we're gonna do a little bit of steamed milk with some fresh chocolate chips and a little bit of cocoa powder on top. And that's gonna be our espresso con pana.
Can I get an inside, like little something from you? What's your favorite coffee drink from here?
It's gonna be a double shot of espresso, just clean. Yeah, that's
straight
it.
top espresso?
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. So we're foaming up some milk right now. We're gonna pour it in. I'm excited to see what that final product looks like. But Roma, so far, I know you're not really a coffee girl, but I feel like if you took a baby sip, you might still be okay.
I would definitely be open to it because that actually looks so delicious. And like Clark mentioned, dip a little churro up in there. That'd be such a great, delicious bite. But y'all,